In this video, I'm going to show you what the 1%ers are doing and what 99% of people are not doing. And to get to the life of abundance, you need to do what the 1%ers are doing. Make sure you watch the video all the way to the end. All right. So guys, I have 5 things that 1%ers are doing and that 99% of people are not doing, starting with number 1. Number 1 is 99% of people don't have extreme dedication. That's what it is. 99% of people do not have extreme dedication. Let's just think about starting a diet, starting a workout, starting a new book. Does a lot of people finish it? No. But 1%ers typically, they have extreme dedication to whatever they are focused on. So that is the first thing we're going to talk about. What 99% of people do not do. They don't have extreme dedication. Okay, let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is 99% of people do not like to sacrifice their comforts, right? They like their routine. They like the comfort of their job, right? That 9 to 5, that paycheck, that guaranteed paycheck. They like their series, right? Their binge watch their shows. And this is the other thing, guys. 99% of people love that quick gratification. Ooh, let me go buy that bag. I deserve it. Ooh, let me go on that quick little trip right there. I deserve it, right? But what I want you to know is that 1% of people are okay with sacrificing short-term comforts for a long-term benefit, right? That bag that would be busting right now or popping in this season, that money that you could have used to buy that bag could have been invested in a business or could have invested in a program to learn a skill that could buy you multiple bags going down the line. I want you to pay attention to your future self and your future children if you don't have children yet, or your retired self, right? Those of us who are in a different stage in life. Would my retired self be cheering me on right now, right, in what I'm doing? Or would my retired self be like throwing rocks at me to be like, no, we could be using that. That could balloon, that can invest, that could grow that money that you're buying a purse with or shoes, whatever it is. And I'm speaking from experience. The money that we're using there in this short-term gratification, in the long term, our future selves could have been like, hey, you did a good job. You invested in yourself, right? You planned for our future. You set us up. You set our kids up. So we have to be aware of our short-term comforts, right? And be comfortable with sacrificing those for a long-term payoff, okay? That's what the difference between 99% of people and the 1%. Let's go on to number 3. All right, number 3 is that 99% of people stop learning at school. They stop, they're done, boom, degree, job time, bet, okay? Yeah, you have continued education at your workplace, but the type of learning I'm talking about is acquiring a particular skill or learning new businesses that are happening and acquiring a skill. I can't tell you how awesome it is to tap into different industry, be it real estate, be it stock, be it digital products, be it e-commerce, be it marketing. Whatever the case is, guys, if it has to do with business, we should be tapping into that information. I'm telling you, 99% of people, when they get that degree, they said, I'm good, right? 99% of people stop learning after school. And that is a no-no. 1%ers continue learning. So if that's reading books, if that's listening to audiobooks, if that's watching YouTube videos like this, that is continued education. But I want to go one step further. If you want to literally tap into whatever industry, you need to learn from someone who has done that, whatever it is. So I'm talking about mentorship. I have a few mentors because there's a bunch of industries that I'm interested in, right? So if you want to fast track whatever you're doing, you tap into mentorship or support groups. And that is a way for you to get information quicker, okay? So let's go on to number 4. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for sticking through so far. I appreciate you all. You are literally on your way to literally tapping into what 1%ers do. You're being persistent, and that takes me to number 4. 99% of people don't have persistence, right? And persistence means that drive to keep going. And 1%ers understand that when it comes to business, you have to have persistence because things happen, right? Business is taking risk, but it's being educated within the risk that you're taking, okay? So persistence is knowing that you are going to keep going no matter what happens, okay? One of the things I had when I started out business was that it has to work or it has to work, and that's literally persistence. You don't give yourself an out. So if you think you're gonna be successful, guess what, guys? You're gonna be successful. And no matter what pitfalls you might experience in business, you just need to keep going, all right? Last but not least, and I think this is the most important one, I'm glad you stayed all the way to to the end. Make sure if you haven't done so yet, you like this video and subscribe, and check out the description box down below for any support information and learning about the Boss Up family, okay? Last but not least, the 1%ers. I want you to lean in here. The 1%ers, y'all, they take risks, okay? They take risks and they're okay with it. That's a part of the game. That's a part of this particular life. I speak to so many entrepreneurs, and I love each and every one of y'all that tap in and reach out and call me and set up a call. But y'all, people are scared to even try. And that's what makes us different. That's what makes 1%ers different than the 99%. The majority of people are scared to try, right? And that's another reason why I tell my people that I talk to that don't tell your dreams to a small-minded person, because they're going to project their fears of failure onto you, and they are going to diminish your dream just by them hearing what you have or the desires that you have. So my biggest thing for you to know from this video is that it's okay to take a risk. It's actually the best thing you could ever do for yourself, because it will help you stretch and help you see the potential that you have, and that your life is not just meant to work for somebody. I don't know if anybody ever told you that, but your life is not meant for you just to work for someone. You weren't put here just to do that. So you have to tap into yourself and give yourself the chance to reach abundance and wealth, because you can't save to get to wealth. You have to find a way to create your wealth. And by tapping into these 5 steps, you are well on your way to getting to the 1% group and changing what you've been doing like the 99% of everyone else. Okay, guys? So I hope you like this video. If you like this type of video, let me know. Write it in the comments. I chat to y'all in the comments, and I'm so excited to keep making videos like this. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you can feel it through the camera. I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed rest of the year. And see you soon, guys.